Tommy La Stella has come into the ballgame now as he takes over as the new third baseman. Adam Eaton will step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway. Now here's a ball hit sharply toward there, a base hit, so the leadoff man is on here to get this one underway. Alexi Ramirez will step in now. He finds himself currently 7th in the American League in stolen bases entering play. Now here's the first pitch. On the move is Eaton. And now this is swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this is taken in by Fowler for the first out.
Well, he gave up the hit with the first pitch he threw. Now he gets an out with the second. At least we'll have a quick game on our hands if this keeps up.
Here's the first offering. And there he goes towards second. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Melky Cabrera will stand in now, hoping to turn things around as he's stuck in a bit of a cold spell these past 5 ball games. First pitch coming. Runner goes for second. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Now there you see Dexter Fowler as he'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the first. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Eric, you take a look at these guys as they take the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done him any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7. Tommy La Stella is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Now here it comes. And he pops him up back behind second base. And this is taken in by Ramirez for out number 2. Anthony Rizzo will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here it comes. And this will be fouled away. And the pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short, taken there by Ramirez. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. J.B. Shuck will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin playing. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. EK, 1-year-old ball clubs, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, and they started this series off with a blowout in game 1, so you can maybe use that old tired phrase, firing on all cylinders right now, because they're getting contributions from everybody on the roster.
Connor Gillespie will get his first opportunity now. He drove in the other of the 2 runs in that game yesterday. And this will be fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will get foul for strike 2. Now the pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
That big curveball is not an easy one to take on an 0-2 count. That's a great job of holding on.
Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Catcher, Giovanni Soto.
Giovanni Soto is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Here's the pitch. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Well, this is a spot where it helps to have a 2-seam fastball like that so you can work in on the right-handed hitters.
And Soto's aboard. He's got himself a base hit. Emilio Bonifacio will get his first opportunity now. Currently the American League's leader in stolen bases. Now here's the first pitch. Squares around, but he pops this one up. And Montero able to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Jorge Soler will start things off in the bottom of the second. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. Number 12 steps in now. First offering on the way.
Number 12.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to deep right field. Shuck is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Miguel Montero will stand in looking for a bleeder, a bloop single, anything to kickstart the average a bit because he's had a rough go of it these past 6 ball games. And that's in there for strike one. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Now a ball lined towards center field. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Javier Baez will get his first chance at it now. Didn't factor much into the win yesterday as he took an 0 for 4 in the ball game. A fastball here too low. It's 1-0. Oh, now this ball powered into right center, and that'll be trouble as it heads toward the ivy and extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And a relay to the plate. And the run will score as the Cubs strike first to lead it 1-0. Kyle Hendricks will get a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to pad onto his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 away. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And with that, the side is retired. Jeff Samardzija here. 9-1-2 to start inning number 3. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Soler is under it as he puts it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 away to start the third. And with 1 gone now in the inning, let's take a look at the White Sox upcoming schedule here on the show to see where they'll be for the next 7 days. Grounded fouled off to the right side. The pitch. Grounded foul. Now here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Here's another 0-2. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
Well, that might be his way of saying, look, enough of the foul balls already.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, he got caught chasing those first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's kind of caught on to their game now. Those are 2 good takes to get it back to 2-2.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
The shortstop, number 10.
Alexi Ramirez will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now a pitch on the way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup. So,
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Down in order go the White Sox. It remains 1-0. First pitch coming.
The shortstop.
Addison Russell is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. So 1 away now for the center fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Dexter Fowler.
And And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Now here it comes. Back-to-back fastballs here as he takes control. 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Tommy La Stella will try it again. He flew out his first time.
Third baseman, Tommy La Stella.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Yeah, and coming right off of that strikeout, he's got to be thinking he should be ahead of this next guy. That's a tough way to fall behind.
Now he turns on one and rips it down the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. But they hold a 1-0 lead. Jose Abreu will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the pitch. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, he's had a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on, so it's a great idea to go ahead and bounce one there on 0-2.
But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
Left fielder number 53, Melky Cabrera.
First pitch on the way. Melky Cabrera is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. The next pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. And the pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And this is something we've seen a lot from him recently. He's worked his way into another good hitter's count.
Yeah, it's not unrelated either. When you're going good at the plate, usually means you're being selective and you're not getting yourself out. And when that happens, you'll find yourself in these kind of counts.
The right fielder number 20, J.B.
First pitch
Shaw.
to him. Swing and a hard hit ball to second. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Connor Gillespie will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. First pitch coming. Runners on the move for second. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. But he will make the catch on the dead run as he tracks it down just shy of the wall, and the side is retired. Anthony Rizzo will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
Now batting,
Here's the first offering.
Jorge.
Jorge Soler comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The pitch. Ramirez has this at short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Number 12 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 12.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
And he's really going to have to fight now. You got to take a little bit out of your swing and find a way to put this ball in play.
And a scaling attempt at the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 5 on the year as the Cubs are out in front now 2-0. Taken the other way toward left center and fairly deep. Eaton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Giovanni Soto will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. And here's the first pitch. And he gets under this one and, in fact, breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Emilio Bonifacio will dig in. He popped out his first time. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
And you know, sometimes when you're thinking fastball, you try to get moving just a little bit early. And that's a good job of recognizing off speed and then holding back on the swing.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Here comes the 1-2. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the fifth. Jeff Samardzija will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get caught, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
And now a pitch on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a 2. Now another 0-2. And this is hit well towards the hole. Look at this. And the throw is in time, and that will end the inning in style. The defense on display on this beautiful diving stop at short. More of the show, Saturday baseball, after this. Now the first pitch. Javier Baez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. There's his total now, just into his 5th inning of work. Nothing too out of the ordinary there.
The pitch count's the least of his worries. If his guys don't get him any runs, I don't think it'll matter all that much.
And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. Kyle Hendricks will stand in with a golden chance here to help himself out with a runner at third.
And he knows this is a definite strike.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Addison Russell will stand in now with the bases empty and 1 away here following the RBI ground out. And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. Throw gets him, 2 down. Dexter Fowler will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Now a swing, and oh boy, ground balls have ruled the inning. A third straight right here. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, 1 error, and no one left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Cubs 3 and the White Sox 0. Adam Eaton will stand in to start things off, as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just 1 hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table setters have not been getting their chores done.
And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Alexi Ramirez will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips. Now here's a swing and a ground ball. Over to his left, he's up with it, and the 6th inning is progressing quickly here, now 2 away. Jose Abreu will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now here it comes. Now a big swing as this is popped up. And I mean way up there toward the right side of the infield. Rizzo is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Tommy LaStella will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Anthony Rizzo will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Jorge Soler will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. On to first, and it's dropped. Number 12 will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. 3 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. Hit hard but fouled off to the left, and that'll keep you honest as a third base coach. Ready with another 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Miguel Montero will step in now and see what he can do with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Fastball in there for a called strike. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Melky Cabrera will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point. And this likely won't help much as the first pitch of the inning is hit on the ground to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Driven the other way out to deep left field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. Connor Gillespie will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Number 12 is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. They trail it here 3-0. Javier Baez is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
And against a guy like this, you're usually only going to get 1 pitch to hit in that bat. Sometimes you might not even get that, so that's one he may want back.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory, and no one will track it down. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. And the catch is made, 1 away. Kyle Hendricks will buy himself another at-bat, and in turn he'll get himself a nice little ovation for the work he's turned in on the mound so far.
He's been great, and this is an appreciative crowd. They like what they've seen, and I don't blame them.
And Melky will make the catch for out number 2. Addison Russell will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Pitch on the way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here comes a 1-2. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. And Abreu will make the play, and that ends the inning. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run. So with that home run, he's now just 2 shy of an even 100 for his career.
Well, 100 home runs is a nice round number, Matt, but not such a big number that he'll get too excited about it. I'm sure he'll get the ball, put it on his shelf, and move on.
And he pops up the bunt attempt. 1 run, 4 hits. 2 errors for the White Sox so far. Here's the pitch. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. Now here's the pitch. And a good pitch there as this ball sent out to straightaway central for Fowler. 1 gone. Adam LaRoche will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 25, Adam LaRoche.
Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Adam Eaton will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Adam Eaton.
Now the first pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Now here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
And you'd think that a play like this and a swing like this should almost always result in an out. But here, he's just a little slow reacting behind the plate, and that is a speedy guy getting down the line. So the throw winds up just 2.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Here comes the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Ready now on 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the 1-2. To the hole left side, and it's through, a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The throw to the plate, and that's going to bring in the run from second to make this a 1-run game now. On his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden, and he's going to motion for the bullpen as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. Jose Abreu will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. It's on the money, but dropped at second base. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. 1-0 on the way. 1-1. For Ramirez, he's up to 19 stolen bases on the year. He's set, now the pitch. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. The right-hander deals on 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, that's a good spot to miss against a guy like this. He loves that pitch up in the zone. Most power hitters do. So that...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Zach Duke is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Zach Duke.
Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Tommy La Stella will dig in. He doubled his last time. And here's a fastball from Duke to get things started. It's 0-1.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike 1. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Anthony Rizzo will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
He had a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he could make up
this one. Everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Tough spot here for a left-handed hitter, facing a guy that's exceptionally tough on lefties.
Yeah, you generally get so many at-bats against right-handed pitching. Now you're in a good RBI spot, and you're stuck facing a guy like this.
Here's another 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
That's a good idea, 1-2 right there, just to see if he'd chase. But now with the count even, I think this one has to be in the strike zone because you don't want to run the risk of loading the bases for the cleanup guy.
That's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. 3-2, here it is. And this is hit hard on the ground to first. Ramirez for one. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there. Jorge Soler will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Now, with runners at the corners and 2 strikes, this is a spot where you've got to make something positive come out of this on the mound.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Even though this is still just a one-run game, this thing could get ugly in a hurry. So if you've got it...
Sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the third out. Inning over. Hector Rondon is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Melky Cabrera will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
And for as bad as he missed that pitch, you can bet we're going to see that again before this at-bat's over.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The next 0-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. J.B. Shuck will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout, and he'll put this away for the second out. Connor Gillespie will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Now here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here it comes. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss as he can't connect there, and now the Chi Sox are down to their final strike.
Boy, he's got that thing going good. It just takes a nosedive right at the end.
And he'll check his swing here. Did he go around? Yes, and the ball game is over. This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Not a lot of offense to go around in this one, but what offense we did see came from this man's bat. He's our